Hello, my fellow football fanatics and sports aficionados in general. We have a great day of sports tomorrow, Saturday, and today the India England test is going on. The first session was extremely awesome, Max, for India, especially for the debut bowler Akash Deep, who is from Bihar, my home state as well. Very nice to see excuse me, a fellow Bihari uprooting the stumps of England batters, and he took the first 3 wickets to fall on day one of this third test between India and England. Alright, so we will be following this test over the next 2 or 3 or 4 days. Doesn't matter how many days it takes, because in recent history, India and South Africa played the shortest ever test as well. You can check out my recap of that test as well. For Awesome Max fun, smash that sub button. Let's get on to tomorrow. So tomorrow we are going to be beginning with 5:30 p.m. kickoff of Odisha versus Mohun Bagan. Now that is a top of the table clash, because Odisha are just on top of the ISL table, because we have played a game extra than everyone else. And if Mohun Bagan win, they are currently in second place. They will overtake us by 1 point. And Mumbai City also has a chance to draw level with us on points, but our goal difference is superior. Goa have slipped up. They have got 2 losses in the past 2 games, and the previous one before that was a draw as well. So Goa slipped up, and now we are looking to maintain our lead at the top of the table by defeating Mohun Bagan, a very storied Kolkata side, in the match tomorrow. Coming to the next match, 2 matches in fact, with an 8:30 p.m. India Standard Time kickoff. The first and more famous one is Manchester United. We will be taking on Fulham at our own home ground, Old Trafford. And Old Trafford, of course, has a very storied history. Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary manager, his autobiography is named Never Give In, and that is the motto of my alma mater, the Lawrence School Sanar, as well. So very nice spiral over there. I started following Manchester United way back when I was in Sanar, around 1997, our sesquicentenary 150th year, in which I started following David Beckham for his free kicks and his general flamboyance, and so became hooked to the Red Devils. And then of course came that historic treble winning night against Bayern Munich. Of course we read about it the next day, in fact the day later, one day even later, because we used to read about it in the papers. Live telecast of Champions League matches was not something we were privileged enough to have at that time. In any case, after the Manchester United Fulham match, at the same time as the Manchester United Fulham match, Wrexham will be taking on Gillingham. And Wrexham has become way too famous for its own good, I think, because Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool from the MCU, and Rob McElhenney, who is Always Sunny in Philadelphia as co-creator, as well as the lead creator and actor in Mythic Quest on Apple TV+. These two took over the club 3-4 years ago, and they have managed to get it into League 2. So Wrexham are also sitting near the top of the table, and they are actually third with a game in hand over Stockport. And if they win against Gillingham, who are 8th right now, then they will draw level on points, but will be quite behind on goal difference. In fact, right now the goal difference between the Stockport and Wrexham sides is 13. So Wrexham have an uphill battle to get back to the top of the table. I think they were at the top of the table at one point during the season, but the Football League 2 season is pretty long. There are many matches to go, many matches to go, as I can see. So Wrexham need to keep up their momentum, keep their hopes up. And even though they haven't had a very fruitful run, no, actually they've just had one draw in the previous match. Before that they won 2, and the previous 2 before that they have lost. So it's kind of an up and down thing going for Wrexham. And here we have a review by India against England. Ravindra Jadeja, Sir Jadeja as we call him, Jaddu Bhai is the bowler, and it seems like it's hitting the pad. Let's see if the ball has turned enough to be hitting the stumps. and we might see the sixth wicket fall. So this might double as a live highlight as well. Of course, I record my live highlights as shorts, vertical shots, so you can check them out on my channel as well as other long form and short form videos. Here we are waiting for the ball tracking system to show us whether Sir Jadeja, Jaddu Bhai, has got a wicket or not. And it seems like, oh, it's missing the wickets. The review is lost and India are not successful in getting their sixth wicket. Nevertheless, moving on to Indian sports and Kabaddi. Pro Kabaddi League is something which is going to draw to a close in the next week. And the first playoff will be between my home team, the Patna Pirates, and Dabang Delhi. And that will happen on Monday. So Sunday is going to be a rest day. Let's see what we make of that. Saturday is going to be action packed from the evening onwards. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that sub button for awesome acts fun.